up tonight so far.
So far, yes. They've been excellent on the defensive end of the floor. And right on cue, a turnover. Oh, my God.
Damn! Brooks looking for space. Diabate for three. Whoa, he made it.
Not bad, not bad.
Musa!
Bohannon trapped, finds Rebruncha trying to throw it down.
Kerwin Walton. That's rejected.
I'll see you in San Antonio.
Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We talking Musa Diabate, man. Musa Diabate. And I gotta tell you, man, someone in the comments put me on this guy. I'm gonna shout you out later, by the way. Put me on this guy, and I am thoroughly impressed with this young fella right here, man. And I'm kind of focusing more on the Spurs other picks, the 20th pick, the 25th pick. You know, the 9th pick, we pretty much know who I want at the 9th pick, but who we're gonna get with that 25th pick? And this guy, Musa Diabate, love the name, by the way, is really gonna be a sleeper pick. If he's still on the board, then he should be, and I like this guy. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay, like I said before, I had no clue who this guy was, so shout out to the Dctree-Nation follower Loco. I'm gonna go over that last name so I don't butcher that first name, but Loco, for putting me on game about this player, man. I was thoroughly impressed. You know, I watched several highlight reels. I read about him, his background, his bio. He's a French player, didn't pick up basketball till he was 12, but man, right now he has the skill set that is very promising if we can get this guy, man. You know, he may not be talented enough to be our lottery pick, but he's definitely talented enough to be our 25th pick, maybe the 20th pick, if we really believe in this guy, if we can work this guy out and see what he has to contribute to the team. I've said this over and over again. We need athleticism, we need size, man. And he's 6'11". Some outlets have him around 6'9", 6'10", but most outlets have him at 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan. And I gotta tell you, man, his springboard, the springs this man has in his feet and his legs are amazing, man. He gets up off the floor at a very quick pace. You know, he can block shots, he can run the floor, he can dribble the ball up the floor, and he is definitely a high flyer, man. And that's what we need at the power forward position to make us better defensively. So if you can't tell already, I am pretty in love with his athleticism. But for the most part, he seems to be, you know, a dunker, you know, an athletic player, you know, that you can throw lobs to, pick and roll with, you know, block shots. So his offense does need a little work, okay? He did show some range from outside. He's able to hit the three. He's scouted of being able to hit the mid-range jumper. So that's important at the power forward position. You know, one of the biggest guys I want on the team is Jalen Duren. And Duren, he's a muscular guy inside, back to the basket type of guy. I feel like Diabate is like a skinny version of him, but he can shoot outside. So he could be a good consolation prize if we don't get Duren, if we go with a guard, which is, you know, this is the Spurs, so it's a strong possibility we might do that. But this may be a good consolation prize for the San Antonio Spurs if we looking for a guy that can stretch the floor, but also provide us with some defensive prowess on the other end. Because, you know, we got a player like Doug McDermott, you know, when he comes back from injury, that can, you know, light it up from three, but defensively he's a liability. So this guy, if we can get his three-point stroke going, and I'm not saying he's going to be as good as Dougie, I'm not saying that, but if we can just, he could just be a threat out there, that'll be huge for us. And then, you know, he can help us block shots and protect the rim, man. That was one of our biggest issues, especially in the play-in, man. We could not protect the rim or intimidate anybody from going straight to the basket. With this young fella right here jumping out the gym, people will think twice about taking it to the cup. And again, you know, he's not, you know, all the way there yet. He is a freshman. He plays for Michigan. He didn't start every game. He did start most games of the season. I think like 28 out of 32 or out of 36. So he, you know, he has potential. He has skill. He has talent. He has athleticism. But he gets in the Spurs organization and Chip England gets with him. Popovich gets with him. You know, maybe Duncan comes through every once in a while once he gets bored and works with him a little bit. He could really help this team, and we can get him for a bargain, you know, at number 25. That could be huge for the squad, because even if he's not a starter, can you imagine this guy coming off the bench, man? We need these type of players, these dynamic, athletic players that help our defense. All right, guys, that's it for this one. This is a short one today. Just had to make a quick video about this guy. Love his athleticism, love his energy, love his, you know, his mad dog mentality for rebounding. He could really help our squad, man. I know he could. So hopefully the Spurs have recognized game. All right, guys, thanks for kicking it with me. Make sure you check out the other videos on the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.